Hello everybody, welcome to Stories with Torie today. Let's get our hands ready. Let's start with some sign language. Let's start right in the middle. This is lion, kindness, emergency, Valentine's, monster, planet, unicorn, narwhal, butterfly, and can you tell by my little happy friend saying hello to you what the weird holiday we're celebrating today is? It is Happy Frog Day. Some of you already know this sign. Okay, just put your hand like this, put it right under your chin and do it twice. This is frog. As you can see with our little friend, see right there underneath his chin, kind of where they rivet. That's kind of what you're showing is frog. Reminds me of Little Rascals when they say hello, right? So this is a frog, hello, right on this side. So don't go forward, go on the side, frog. We're gonna read a fantastic book called Finklehopper Frog. I have one of these books at home, and me and my boys have read it so much, it's actually falling apart. We love it that much. So Finklehopper Frog, written by Irene Livingston and illustrated by Brian Lies. Finklehopper, Finklehopper, Finklehopper Frog saw that all the other folks were going out to jog. Finklehopper whispered, "I will buy a jogging suit. I'll get myself a jazzy one, a dandy one, a beaut." So Finkel got his coat and hat and locked his little door, then hopped to Mrs. Chimpanzee's. She ran a clothing store. He checked out all the jogging suits. A lot of them were cute. He told her he was looking for a really special suit. She reached beneath the counter and came up with something wild, a suit with pink and purple dots, and Finklehopper smiled. He touched it, and he smoothed it, and he held it to his chin. The suit was really rockin', let my joggin' days begin. So home he hurried happy, put the suit on right away, and off he went to show the crowd he'd jog with them today. He hippied and he hoppied and he sang a sweet kerchog until he started wondering, is this the way to jog? Now coming down the other way was Itchy Flea the dog, and Itchy nearly choked himself from laughing at the frog. Finklehopper, Finklehopper, Finklehopper Frog, that's a silly jogging suit, said Itchy Flea the dog, and man, you're only hoppin', that is no way to jog. Finklehopper sputtered, and he muttered in a fog, I've got my jazzy jogging suit, and now I want to jog. Then Yowlerine the Alley Cat with half a bit in ear, and for a little patchy came a trottin' from the rear. Finklehopper, Finklehopper, Finklehopper Frog, your jogging suit is goofy and you don't know how to jog. She gave a silly giggle and she flipped her fuzzy tail, and off she went and hollered, did you get it out of cell? Now Finkel's heart was heavy, but he hoped it didn't show. He bopped along determined he would never let them know. But then a rabbit came along, a ribbon on her head, a boing, a boing, a boing, and this is what she said. My name is Ruby Rabbit. Hey, you're looking pretty cute. A hoppin' and a boppin' in your hippie hoppin' suit. You're calling this a hopping suit, said Finklehopper Frog. And Ruby said, of course it is. We hop, we never jog. So Finklehopper, keep on doing what you always do, 'cause hopping is the way to go, the perfect way for you. Then Finkel winked a froggy eye. Oh, Ruby, now I see that everyone has special things to do and say and be. We all can hop or jog or fly or crawl or leap or run and get to anywhere we want. There's room for everyone. Don't you love this book? I love this book. I love the rhyming. I love the illustrations and the colors, but the message is amazing, right? Could Finklehopper jog? No, he couldn't, right? And was that okay that sometimes we can't do what others do, right? But he hopped. And I loved his friend, that she was a good friend and helped him see the things he could do, right? We are all different. And it's fantastic we're different. It'd be so boring if we were all the same. How fun to be different and to be brave enough to live your differences. I love the message of Finklehopper Frog. Okay, on to our wonders of the week. And like always, you can email me or your teacher of all your fun wonders. Okay, the first wonder is, I wonder what is the biggest American flag ever. This thing is huge. Ski Dembski owns the world's largest flag, and they've named it Super Flag, and it is in the Guinness World Book Record. It weighs 3,000 pounds, and it is 505 feet in length and 225 feet in width, and it takes 500 people to unfurl it, which is crazy, right? When you see this picture, yeah, that's a big flag, but look at the comparison of the things around it. That will kind of help you understand how huge this is. See right here, this is a parking lot. You can't even see the cars, right? Here's cars, and this is kind of by a bay, so these are boats. Here's like a little highway. Look how teeny, look how little the trees look. Yeah, compared to this flag, it's amazing how big this thing is. I wonder what is the fastest car in the world. This is the SSC Tuatara, maybe, and it can get up to 330 miles per hour. This is certified by Guinness and is actually street legal, which is pretty crazy. I can't imagine 330 miles per hour. And it's a cool car, right? I wonder what is the rarest Pokemon card. It is the Pokemon Illustrator card, and it was sold in October of 2019 for $224,250, which is kind of cool. The story behind this car is a magazine held a contest of illustrations, and so people from all over were entering illustrations for Pokemon, but little did they know they were looking for an illustrator. And when the winners received multiple copies of a card that featured their very own winning design, and they also received a copy of this Pikachu illustrator card as an additional prize. So it's pretty cool that they not only won the contest, but now they're part of the Pokemon illustrators, which is so fun. This is a shout out from Mrs. Wilson that College and Career Week is coming up. So if you have a grown-up at home, they can make a commercial like Mrs. Wilson did. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but it's just to kind of give you and your grown-ups an idea of kind of what is coming up. And for you guys online, this is a cool opportunity because we usually do it here at the school, and it's kind of a big day and a big night, but we're making it possible for you at home to also watch it. So we're going to watch a little bit of it, of kind of what you can expect for that night. And here is Mrs. Wilson.
Hi, my name is Marcia Wilson, and I am an elementary school counselor, but I did not know that I always wanted to be a school counselor. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer. Actually, I wanted to be Mariah Carey. I was in her fan club. I wanted to be just like her. I wanted to wow people with my amazing voice. I wanted to do concerts, do all the cool things that famous singers get to do. That's what I wanted to do. But since that did not happen, because I found out my singing voice isn't as great as I thought it was, I started going to school. And I, for a long time, didn't know what I wanted to be until I became a mom. And I realized that my 4-year bachelor degree at college wasn't exactly in the field that I wanted it to be in. I wanted to go further. And I met a school counselor. And you guys, it was like this aha moment. I want to be that. That's what I want to be. I saw the way they helped kids. I saw the way they interacted with the kids around them. And I just loved that they were there to help them. You got these teachers who do these amazing things and teach them everything they need to know, right? Math and English and language arts and science and magnets and all those cool things. But the counselors got to help them be brave. They got to help them turn into awesome humans, find stuff that's hard for them and learn to conquer them. And whether that was with making friends, anxiety, depression, any of those things that kind of hold us back from being the best students we can be, I can help with that. And so I went back to school. I had to get a master's degree, all about school counseling. And it took a few years. And as a mom, it was a little bit trickier because I had to do it all at night while having some kids in elementary school. But I did it, and I'm here, and I love my job. Some of the favorite things that I love about my job are the kids that I get to work with, the teachers I get to meet and work with. But I get to watch kids change. I get to watch a kid come to school scared one day and then watch them become confident kids. I get to watch these kids develop these skills that I know will help them turn into awesome human beings. Some things that I use every day at my job are my writing skills. I have to write letters to parents. I have to write emails. I have to talk to.
So that's pretty much what she's asking some grown-ups to do. So if you have a grown-up at home or know of a grown-up that might be willing to share their college and career experience, that would be awesome. Mrs. Wilson would appreciate that. I hope you're on board the reading train. Maybe go out and read a book about frogs. Bye, guys. Happy reading.